All right. What's good with y'all, man? What's good? We back with another one today. It's Jello 2 Valve. YouTube, you already know, man. We're already back with another one. Full race breakdown today. We're going to be going through a few races that I've recorded, and we're going to be breaking them down. I'll be showing you guys the different things that I've seen, just things like that. Off rip, if you guys didn't already see at the beginning of this video, at the right beginning when I started this race, the guy in front of me took off to the helicopter. It's already the first mistake. We're just gonna jump right into it as it goes, you know what I'm saying? But what I mean is that when you go for the heli, one, you're losing time. Two, it gives the first place the advantage to get ahead. The disadvantages is that the helicopter is way faster than any of the cars. The only kind of chance you have at beating that helicopter is with the Lambo. And to all my time trial drivers out there, if you're running at least a 355 or under, I believe you could contend to at least beat a heli. Because if you're running any slower than that, then there's like almost no chance that you're gonna win. It's gonna catch up regardless, because that thing is fast regardless of the player. Although if it is a bit of a newer driver playing, then it would make sense for you to outrun. So boom, look over there by the ramp. You see that helicopter? He's right there. This is lap 2. Knowing this, where that helicopter is, if it's right there, that means that he's gonna probably catch you by the next lap. I ain't gonna lie. Let me also add the reason we also got these damn Evos in this fucking helicopter race with 5 laps on harbor. I don't know why we're doing this, especially when we have these kind of players here. But me and my boy Bug, we can call him Bug for short, but Bug on 3569. If you guys do not know the player, well, you're gonna find out, because that's my boy. He's gonna be on the channel more. You guys gonna see. But yeah, he was the one making the rooms, and he went ahead and gave us Evos. So yeah, there's the helicopter. There's the fucking helicopter. We're fucked. Anyways, so now that it's past us, there's nothing we can do. So I'm just going to judge the rest of the race based off little things I do. Now, another thing is I want to say about the helicopter. I kind of feel differently about it now, given that I am older now, and when I was younger, I used to get beat by that motherfucking helicopter all the fucking time. I ain't gonna lie. Until I started beating it back. But you can only beat it to an extent, because like your best chance is the Lambo. All right, so boom, right here. I want you guys to look. See how I'm kind of on the track or not? This is a technique that was taught to me by Adrian. This also comes from the simulation. If you guys don't know what simulation is, it's just basic sim racing. Like games like Assetto Corsa, Gran Turismo, they all come like things like that. Forza Motorsport. That's where these techniques originate from, and that they really work in this game, and that's how you're going to be fast. But if you saw how I did that corner there, if you apply that to other corners, you're going to cut time. You're going to cut your time. It does come in handy. Be careful, because you might flip over. All right, so boom. I ain't going to lie to you guys. I'm just going to keep it real. This race wasn't that much more interesting. I covered most of the good stuff already. The rest is just pure driving, to be honest. I did end up winning. I'll show you the screenshot at the end, but we're going to move on to the next clip and keep this pushing. And the only reason I won was over some dumb shit, because the fucking heli driver, I guess he felt bad or some shit. I don't know what was going on in his mind, but I ran up on this nigga. You guys going to see in a minute, actual matter of fact, as this plays out. But he was just chilling. He got out of his helicopter to get rockets or some shit. I don't know why they do that, but they sacrificing time. If it was me, I would have been won that race. The fuck? I kid you not, the nigga was just outside of his helicopter. I don't know what he was doing, acting a fool. As a matter of fact, you can see right there, I'm in first place. We already passed. Anyways, enough of all that. Here's the good shit. This is the good shit. This is the first duel, bruh. First duel back on the channel. I want you guys to pay attention to this duel, because this is what consistency looks like. And I'm going to analyze a lot of these moves, and I'm going to show you what my plans and motives are on this, so I can show you guys how to properly dissect the duel and move about them, because it's not as easy as you think. especially when you're neck and neck with somebody, you know. That's when it gets hard, you know, because you got to start playing mind games, and I'm about to show you what I start doing, and you're going to see. So watch as I trail this guy. I'm going to watch him. I'm watching his technique. That's what you got to do. The first couple laps, you watch, and then at the end, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But watch. He knows the lines. He's driving good. We can see that much. I'm pushing up on him, trying to get as close as I can. Just trying to, because, you know, here's another thing. I call this pressure. When you're driving against somebody and they're behind you, you ever notice how when they get close, they kind of take up a little bit of your screen? Use that to your advantage. What do you think happens when you do the same back to somebody, huh? Right. See how I did that? He kind of went a little wide. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it did lag on his screen and made me push him. If it did, that's all right. He got the position back. That's why I went a little wide there. But, okay, that was on me. That was on me, too. I was trying to be a little aggressive. That was on me. I never said I was a perfect driver, okay? As you can see, we gonna wait for him. That's what we do. That's what we do around here. I don't play that mess. Because if you hit somebody, be accountable, bro. Wait. Offer them peace. If they fail to acknowledge that peace and they want to fuck with you or something, okay. Okay. Yeah. It's up there. It's up. So, like, I don't play them games. If you gonna push me, I'm gonna push you back. But when I come across you first and you're driving like this guy, look at him. He's driving good. I'm not going to try to push you. Now, am I going to try to race aggressive against you? Hell yeah. But if I accidentally do hit you, that's on me. I'm sorry. I got to apologize for that. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to find a way, sneak my way in here. Oh, there we go. He gives me the position. I don't know why he did this, but this is where the race turned, because watch the fucking map. I want you guys to watch the map. Watch the map, because you're going to see he's low-key doing the same thing back, except we don't see him get close to me as I was getting close to him. So, boom. I'm going to run my regular line here. Pay attention to this line. This is the regular line for Harbor Loop. This is how I be getting my times, you know? And I want to share that with you guys to, you know, hopefully if somebody out there wants to be faster on Harbor Loop, they can look to these kinds of videos and just study, you know? Because it's good. I want to pass down what was taught to me. You can see he was kind of sliding out there. He was right behind me. He's trying to get around now. I'm just trying to run my regular line, because here's another thing. When you run your regular line and you're in front of somebody, they low-key have to respect it, because when you're running that line, you're all over the track. And you're going to see, look at that. Look at how I'm all over the track. And when I cut to the inside, it's denying him to pass me. He's not going to want to pass. If he wants to pass, he has to get really close. And I don't think he wants to do that. All right, so as I round this bend here, look at the map a little bit now. Look how I'm putting the distance in between him. Now, it doesn't say like that. My car is smoking, so he already has an advantage on me. Another thing, when your car gets damaged, it gets slower. It's not too noticeable, but it's noticeable. Like if we was to drag race two Lambos next to each other, one fully smoking and one at full health, you'd see the difference, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I was in this race, I was feeling the pressure. Like, I guess you could call that karma in a way, but I ain't gonna lie, when I was feeling that pressure, it kind of made me move faster though. That's another thing. And this kind of applies to real life, and that's also another purpose of these videos, is fear can make you, honestly, if you use it right, it can, or any type of emotion can help benefit you, you know? What I mean by that is like not letting yourself get consumed by them. Instead of letting your emotions consume you, learn to control your emotions, sit with them, understand them, and move about your life that way instead of getting consumed, you know? And that just applies to real life. And like, in this case, when in that race, I was able to understand I was scared, not scared, but more so on edge of crashing and losing the race. And instead of getting all in my head about it, I just let the race go. I let myself go and just run, do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Just race. I mean, I've never said I was perfect either, but I'm even still mastering this. And you know, we're all at different parts of the journey, so that's okay. And now, since this video is getting long, I am going to cut it right now and call it like part 1. I'm definitely going to be making more of these. Because there's so much more I could keep telling you guys about when it comes to this game. Like, it's crazy. Like, there's a lot I could tell you about. And other games too. Because I'm a very active gamer, I'll be playing all different types of games. And I hope you drivers have a blessed rest of your day. I will see you guys in the next one. All right? Take care of yourself.